Where's my diaper?
Christian A. Welcome to the evening show with Christian A. With guest, Mr. O'Donnell. Hello there. Hello. Mr. Rotodia, the CEO of Michael Hall. And we have Harold, the marketing officer of Micro Hall, the technical manager, which is Nico, from Micro Hall, and the human resource manager of Micro Hall. Micro Hall has been known to be a very ethical company in terms of morals, in terms of business practices. So as the CEO, how do you deal with these peculiarities of your employees and with their general ethics?
I think it's great that we have workspace diversity. Honestly, I find it pain to mediate my underlings with their own special traits. Meetings, their lilies and flowers, screwing up my day whenever they get a chance to perpetuate their own innate morality, characterized by their attitude. I used to tell them to shut up and work, but in the long run, it ain't gonna work.
Well, I guess whatever works for the team, whatever floats your boat, that's what you should really consider. Well, yeah, why not?
Damn these. Well, given the micro-heart is a prosperous company, we'd accept employees of ethnicity and culture. What I do, I let PR and HR handle it.
Well, if you can hire somebody to do it, why not? That's why we have more than one person in the world.
It's a fair notion indeed.
When I was still working as a priest, I used to wonder if God would bless everyone. Would it be better to think of what the majority would want? Would it be better to take a method which is easier to apply? Well, in a business, I personally choose to take what is fair for everybody and fair for the current culture. It's not that I completely bar certain behaviors, but instead, I use a functional approach to the diversity problem we have. We'd avoid anything taboo under anybody's name to not undermine the relationships, and meditate acceptable practices with something simple, such as the greetings and break time traditions. Well, as long as it fits the budget.
Well, that's a big way to put it, but I guess everybody would have a hard time to actually explain ethics and morals. But one thing's for sure, this ethics or morals, however relative it may be, we always consider what is best for everybody. But still, it's relative, right? The thing is, you have to still consider everything.
I'd like to point out something. If we start considering everybody's special needs by today, there will be too much to deliver to actually explain the limitations and new commitments to our employees. That won't be good for our ecology.
Go on.
Before, the company used to supplement by having its very own technical support hotline as well as an on-site delivery service. It wasn't really a strong suit. When I was hired, I implemented a few changes. Firstly is by having the technical support hotline directed to a call center to minimize hiring a variety in the company. Secondly is by having a 24/7 email service as well as a video call conference over the net. Instead of having an engineer to visit our client and assess the order, we assessed it online and the engineers only had to function with a supplemented plan for them. We save half the gas, half the HR work, and half the time.
Astounding plan, Mr. Howard. Did you get a release for this?
For this actionable architecture? No, it's my job. It's not a one-time solution. It's been persistent for years now and keeps on changing over time.
Good, good. Mr. Rico, you seem to be a very prominent IT technical assistant / manager over here, given that you're over here. Well, technology right now has been around for a while. Laptops, cell phones, tablets. Well, what can you say about this development of new technology?
Well, that's true. We've been integrating technology in our company. If you're going to look into our operations, technology is part of our every department and operation. Administration, communication, production, storage, and distribution.
That's impressive. How do you keep on getting yourself updated with all these technology while being so busy in your everyday life?
Well, that's not a problem. We'll leave it at our investments. We've already planned 5 years, so those investments will cover it all. After all, investments can form the basis of improvements in technology. It also works vice versa. New technology brings us new ways of producing goods and better operations.
You really seem like an amazing guy. Seems you got everything planned right from the beginning. I admire you.
Yeah, but of course, it's only limited to our enterprise. We only implement it inside our company. So what you're saying is that you have limits, yes? That's right. But we still affect the outside world, the economy, the environment, and also employment. It's sad to say that with technology, we have to lay off some of our employees. I feel bad about it, but that's how life goes. You cannot fight for your love even if you think that it's right, because the world will keep you to a point.
You just get emotional.
I'm sorry, I was just feeling sentimental.
Here's some tissue.
Hey, there you are.
Sorry, I'm late. No one will be there. Yeah, sure, no problem. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. Mr. Cojones, you're late. This man is actually the junior manager of the wedding operation. It is for wedding hats. Chernobyl hats for our enterprise. Is that one of the crazy ideas? I actually plan the data overload on the data exchange in our company. Isn't that a step backwards? Well, thing is, we already got a hotline. So why not just use the hotline that was left over from the call center and from the data exchange? And instead, use it for the exchange from offices in the company. Right? True.
So, when are we gonna get the business architecture?
Well, soon. For now.
If I can't wait, I'm gonna cut your pay.
Thank you for your time, guys. Now, we'd actually welcome questions from the audience by now. So, any questions? Good. Very good, sir.
How do you maintain a successful company?
Because I have the good management of our company, and through my knowledge of the basics and the enterprise architecture.
Any other questions?
Me, I have a question. What are your plans for the future of the company?
We will continue to implement and improve our enterprise architecture and our business ecology healthy, so that our company will keep its operation going and at its peak. Thank you.
So, we still got time. Any more questions? One last question, please.
Yeah, I have a question. So, what's your plan for your long lost child? I'm your long lost child. Died.
How are you? I'm good. understood enterprise architecture, and we finally had two paternal relationships, understood all the more together. And that's all we got for tonight. Evening show with Christian.
What was your plan for your long lost child?
Gagi, ano yung sinabi niyo? Hindi ko alam yan. Wala kami TV sa bahay. Gusto kasi ako nasa
Sige, game siya.
Aging si Jigay mo.